Hey guys, welcome back to another chill bit of video. Now today's video is going to be a video I want to make for a long time, and the title of it is going to be Chilly Billy's Spook Show Spectacular Collection Overview. I went to a spook show when I was a little boy, and I remember they asked for a participant to come on stage to get their head cut off. And then there's one man up there, he went up on stage, got his head cut off, and he threw the body in the back, but that wasn't for real. That was a spook show I remember going to. I want to show you a lot of spook show stuff I have. And the first one is Ghost Masters by Mark Walker. And look back at America's midnight spook shows. And that's out the history of spook shows. This is one of the posters that they use. Here's the back. And here's spook show in the theater one time. Way back in the, I think, 50s. Spook shows are no longer being performed. This book is 176 pages, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Here's a nice picture of them on the inside. I don't want the video to be too long. And let's talk about the spook shows. One of the earliest Ghost Masters was a Belgian obstetrician. And I can pronounce that first word. Something like that. Casper Robinson, 1798. Of course, they didn't take off until the mid 30s or 40s. And this book, I did a short story of how spook shows began. Ghost shows, where they were held at in theaters and drive-ins. Al Wynn, he's one of those who perform spook shows. There's his poster. Don't be a sissy. I was amazed at the gross that Al Wynn's spook party did in my theater. And they brought a lot of money in theaters. Gray Stoke. That's her lake. This book is, like I said, there's blackout. And they talk about the blackout, and they have luminous markers, total darkness, the lead-in, and physical contact. But this book is 176 pages long, and I'm not going to go through it page by page. I'll just flip through it. I'm tongue-tied. A little quickly here. Dantini and Roberts. Kara Coon. They have that thing on gimmicks. Coming, Francisco's Midnight Spook Frolic. Yeah, there's a skeleton waiting on Patreon to sell tickets. But let's tell the story of spook shows and the spook show masters who performed them. A lot of these spook show masters are now passed away. In fact, the last one was, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. Now, I have his name on one of those DVDs. I'll mention that in a minute. Declining Years. This is, well, it goes to me a rare appearance in one of the spook shows as Dracula. Well, you get the idea what this whole book's about. Dr. Selinsky, he was one of them. That's Ghost Masters by Mark Walker. And let's look back at the American Midnight Spook Shows. Now I have some VHS on spook shows. I have this edition of Hey Folks, It's Intermission Time. It's a spook show. If you enjoy a good scare, don't miss our gasp-provoking spook show. You'll shiver and shake. Well, this is volume 3, dedicated to the king of come-ons, Don Davidson. This is the original video. This original release of the videotape, and I have since found this one on eBay. That's the only one I found on eBay. I didn't find the other 5. They're hard to get now. This is even a hard one to get. This is volume 3. Book show at the drive-in. Awesome cover. Then I have the Spooks of Pop in the History of Spook Shows, which is still available. I can't remember the name of that website. Oh, Naked Ghost Video. Yeah, Jim Rittendorf. He's one that passed away a couple of years ago. He was the last of the spook show experts. This is a great documentary. I really enjoyed this. It tells the whole story about spook shows, history and spook shows. And of course, I have some DVDs. I have Monster Crash Pajama Party, Spook Show Spectacular, and you put on a spook show with your family. There's a ton of stuff on here. If you want to pause and read it, you may go ahead and do so. Then I have this DVD of Intermission Time. It says volume 3 and 4, but volume 3 is all spook show. Just volume 3. That's how I chose one anyway. There's a disc for volume 3. And I bought these off of DVD Party. Halloween Party Spook Show. And I do have another one like that. This is called Halloween Party and Spook Show, with a different cover. The backs are the same though. Just has different covers. And the disc wise, I think the backs might be different. That's well, there's a disc here. There's the inside. that poster. And the inside of this one is, the disc has a different title. Well, actually, this is called Spook's Party and Halloween Party and Spook Show. But the cover has just one title on it. Halloween Party and Spook Show. I'm missing the word "and" somewhere, which I don't see it. And I have a Spookorama, vintage Spook Show film trailers. This one here is hard to get. But the company that put this out, they started Spook Shows again, but it didn't quite work out well. And they had a souvenir edition, but I can't get that one because I can't find it. Then I have Spooks Are Poppin', which is on DVD, a history of Spook Shows. This one, this is nice cover art. This one's not even available in stores. This will be exclusive at conventions. And I have Classic Spook Show and Snack Bar Trailers, Volume 1. And of course, I've never seen any more volumes because these were rare. I found these four on eBay years and years ago, and I snatched them up. I have never seen them since. Here's the cover. There's a disc with that nice bat on there. And then I have Hey Folks, It's Intermission Time, Volume 3. On the website of It's Something Weird. I think it's Something Weird. Yeah. This is no longer available on DVD. It's only available with a download. I have that. So then I have a vinyl record. It's called Something Weird Spook Show Spectacular. There's a lot going on in this cover here. This comes with a DVD as well. And and liner notes. And this is on side A. This is on side B. And what's on both A and B is on the same, it's on the DVD, same thing. I can't remember what color vinyl this is, but that's the vinyl record. And I have the CD version of it. And this comes with not only the CD, but also the DVD, if I'm right. Yeah, it comes with a DVD and a CD. Same track listing. And then I went and I ordered some, I found this on what company is this? I'm trying to figure out what company this is. I don't know what company put this out. This is Spook Show cards, Series 1. I can't remember the website on that one. I wish I did, and I don't. And it's not on the box anywhere. These are limited edition. Mine is 330 out of 500. Oh, there it is. MonsterWax.com. And this is Series 1. have the complete series. I'm not going to show all the cards because there's too many cards to show here. I have the original. Whoops, I'm sorry, folks. I mean, get my camera below the box. There it is. I'm sorry about that. Here's the original wrappers I kept. There's a lot of cards in these series. What they are, they're reproduction of the posters, and on the back it tells you a story about the poster. There's a lot of cards here to go through. I think this is the complete complete collection here. And also, they send me a bunch of stuff in here. A little comic. This is this was a one faint pill. Of course, it's not real anyway. There's a rope, and then it came with insurance policy for death or fright. Here's a reproduction of a ticket for State Theater. Midnight show, April 13th. Starting with horror. Event 1. And we have a barf bag, as they call those. And that's. Now this is not the whole set, but then it comes with, they use certain cards in each set. I have some of them, but not all of them. And I wasn't about to go and buy any more just to get the rest. That was Series 1. Spook show. Training cards. I turn this over, and here's reproduction of the poster. And then I picked up Series 2, which did not come in the box. It came not this box didn't come in, but it came in a different box because there's only 48 cards. Here's the original wrappers. And here's the cards, all 48. And there's a checklist. It goes on the back. On each card, they give you information about the poster and Spook's Master. Sorry about that. My tongue is tied. And I have, these are special cards that come with the set. I have Cry Out for the Dead. These are shiny. There's another Trial of the Dead. And with this, you get an autographed card by a Spook Master. This talks about Martian escapes. I think this is one right here. Actually, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, Rick something, and he signed it in the back. And here's another one. And this one also was signed. Now this card here, this here is it's in a plastic holder. This needs to be a metal card. Hard for me to read that, but it is metal though. I can feel it. Then you have these. I think these are stickers. I think with different posters. I'm not gonna go through them. I got a bunch of them. And I have special cards here that came with them. Free zombie slave. And information on the back. The Zombie's Cave. These are posters and information about it. These are special cards that came with it. Here's another one. They still sell these as a checklist for all the cards. I would have all of them for this series, but I'm not gonna buy no more just to get them. Then they send me this this zombie slave, this rubber zombie that you put on your finger. And I have this card for they come out with Lost in Space cards. And they gave me a sample one right here. Lost in Space. Then they have official ghost certificates. And I have official zombie slave shipping deodorizer. And I have I have no idea what this thing is. Monster wax. I guess these are cards I guess they're making or they sell. And they have a history of monster cards going way back in the 50s and 60s, which I used to have when I was a little kid. And I don't have them no more. You get them today or it costs you an arm and a leg. And then of course, what would a spook show be without a barf bag? Vomit bag. This is the box it came in with the Frankenstein on the cover and the back. So I kept that. And let's see here, they go on top. It goes in there. I do have one more thing I want to show from my Spook Show collection here. And I have this reproduction of a Spook Show poster. This is a reproduction. Highway 55, Shelbyville, Kentucky. Drive-In Theater, Friday, December 8th. In person on our stage, Karma's Ghost Party. So shocking, some will faint. See monsters at your cars. Hear the voice of the dead. The original poster of this can cost, go for pretty steep prices. What is that, folks, for my Spook Show Spectacular Collection Overview? What do you think of this collection? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe. Pleasant nightmares.